Okay, I had to reshoot this because it was too long to put onto YouTube, so I'll start it and I'll cut it short.
Okay. Most headaches start when I am tired and weak. And it's my whole head, it's not just certain spots.
When you say your whole head, down to your cheekbone, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes it will get bad and it just throbs, the pounding headache, and it really hurts. And
You normally don't take anything.
no, I don't normally take anything unless my husband crams it down my throat.
Okay.
And then I take a leave.
The other headaches. Oh, and also these headaches, you don't see any flashes or anything like that, and nothing that would indicate a migraine.
No.
Okay. And then you have other headaches.
If I'm doing housework and I start sweating a lot, then I will get a mild headache.
Can you describe mild? You could ignore it pretty easy?
Yes.
Okay. But you're used to them?
I'm used to it.
Okay.
The ones that I really can't ignore are the pounding,
And
throbbing.
from what we can remember, every time you've had this onset of weakness, you've also had a headache, a bad headache with it.
Right.
Okay. And after you sleep,
And the headache's gone.
then the headache's gone, and you feel better. But then when you get weak again, does the headache come back?
A little.
A little. Not as strong.
I don't think it is. Maybe I'm just used to it. It doesn't.
Well, what you described as a pounding headache,
Those I know I've got.
those you know you've got.
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's talk about sweating.
I can sweat sitting around reading a book. So then I have to have a fan on.
Okay.
I have a fan on most of the time.
If I'm sitting around comfortable, you can be sweating.
Yes.
And the fan helps a lot.
Yes.
So you've got a fan on you almost all summer long, even when you go to bed
Right.
during the summer. And in the winter, when, let's see, we keep the thermostat at about 65, 66, you can be sitting there sweating in the winter.
I can break out into a sweat.
Quite a bit?
Not as often, and I don't sweat as much. I mean, I've got sweat dripping off of my hair in the summertime.
Okay.
In the wintertime, I can just feel it running down my back. You know. But yeah, I sweat.
Okay, well, any other symptoms that we could kind of expand on? Describe, well, of course, this hasn't happened, and it's only been very recently, the numbness in your hand.
Yeah, that's just happened a couple of times that my fingers will start going numb.
Is that the same hand you had carpal tunnel in?
No,
No, okay.
the other one.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Breathing, sweating, headaches. Okay, how about you? When you start to get nauseous, can you describe that?
What is there to describe?
I don't know.
Nauseating.
I don't know.
My stomach starts feeling a little churny and
But you never vomit.
no.
You've come to the point where you thought you would, a couple of times.
And I never did.
And you used to have stomach pain.
I still have that once in a while.
Okay, describe that.
It's just a pain in the lower left.
Point to where it would be.
Lower left.
Okay.
And the doctor informed me that there's nothing there to hurt. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, it does hurt, and it isn't always there.
Does it move?
It sometimes goes all the way across.
Okay. When it goes all the way across, does it move from the left side to the right side, or is it spread?
Oh, it'll spread,
Okay.
yeah.
Uh,
But otherwise, I
okay.
think it's just all in my head. I think that they need to give me a new brain or something.
Okay, describe the out of body feeling that you often get. Try to describe that.
You just feel like you're out floating in thin air, and nothing really registers with you. You're just out in space someplace, and you're all alone. You know, all this space around you. I'm crazy.
I still love you.
Huh?
I still love you.
Well, that's good. And I'm still crazy.
All right. One more thing while I'm thinking of it. Here, a couple of months ago, you described